Welcome everybody back to Super Geek Stream. I am Mauro, your host. This is Josh, my co-host, and Carlos, my second co-host for today. And, some people may argue it's not the geekiest thing to talk about, but I really do think, especially this year with the presidential race, politics is incredibly geeky, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about what's happening with the Republican National Convention. So Josh, initial impression of how the Republicans are coming out?
Buffoonish.
Yes.
As usual.
Yeah, exactly. There's a little parade, a little carnival, a little circus going on, yeah. Carlos, any quick comments?
Well, I think the people are kind of talking a lot about the plagiarism, alleged plagiarism.
Of Melania Trump or whatever her
Melania
name
something.
is. Exactly, right.
Of her national convention, promotional speech towards Trump, that it bared many striking similarities with Michelle Obama's 2008 speech.
Yes, from the Democratic Convention
Right.
then. Yeah, so...
and everybody was cheering them both, so, I mean, I don't know,
Because
anybody who criticized her is probably cheering for the other one, and vice versa, so I guess that's where that's the main reason people got into it, because they're the opposites, saying the same thing, to promote one political...
Yeah, and the truth of the matter is, I mean, let's face it, it's just one big circle jerk, right? It's everyone...
It's a concert!
Exactly, you're just going out there and you're saying whatever comes to you, and then everyone's gonna cheer. You can be like, yeah, we're gonna slaughter babies, and the whole convention's gonna go fucking wild. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like a draft day, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're either gonna get the people who are automatically gonna boo you, or you're gonna get the person who's gonna cheer for you regardless of whoever the fuck you pick, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Adele's gonna get booed. All the players are gonna get booed by half of the crowd. The other half of the crowd's
gonna cheer. It's like, whatever. It's I don't know. I mean, what do you? Okay, so firstly, do you think? Because there's also some charges that maybe it wasn't plagiarized. Maybe these are just kind of things that people often say in speeches. They're kind of inspirational things, right? Talking about the dreams of children
that's like an understatement. That's like my parents tell me those things. Like my parents, other people's parents tell them that things about their kids being able to find their dream, achieve their dreams if find their dreams.
Work hard,
Yeah, work
and you'll
hard.
be rewarded for
Rewarded.
it. Yeah.
Well, the typical talking points of any politician, really. But I guess they couldn't help but notice how almost exact wording next.
It's weird when
same word by word.
you arrange those words exactly how the other person arranged them.
Of the opposite party, also the wife of the
person that is currently
running for president.
Yeah, exactly. Who's
And
currently in charge.
Yeah, and so that's why it's generating all. People just can't help but compare.
Yeah.
But because of the situation, because they're both the wives of the candidate for the presidency, and so they're just gonna do it.
It's like Josh said earlier. Like, it makes them look like buffoons.
Yeah.
Like, how can you? You know what? If it comes out that she might have borrowed some material from some other speech, Nancy Reagan, some obscure politician or something like that.
Because they're saying the same thing about Obama.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, now that this came out, obviously there's going to be a counterattack, which is the Republicans are pointing out to, Obama's plagiarizing
Other speeches.
A speech of another governor.
And like I said, the same thing the governor said that Obama said are cliche as hell.
Yes,
They're
exactly.
just things people say.
They're just
Like, we're gonna close down Guantanamo Bay. We're gonna do this.
These aren't words, right?
Like,
I had a dream is not just a sentence. It's not just words.
Yeah.
No, when Martin Luther said it, you're right. It had a lot of impact.
Yeah.
What you are doing currently,
No.
they're kind of just words. Right? They're so everyone can cheer and pop up.
So it reminds me of kind of like when somebody's running for school class president.
Yes,
we're gonna have a Coke machine in each room.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna have pools.
But
So recess, a triple lunch. Yeah, exactly.
But in this case, it's nothing like, I'm going to do this. It's just, dreams, kids, fight for your dreams.
I don't know. Donald Trump seems the kind of person who would be like, we're gonna have 3 lunches.
But in this
we're gonna build a wall. How are we gonna build it, Donald? Mexico is gonna do it right. Yeah, they'll fire.
But in this case, it's just kind of poetic talking points of
cliche, just a bunch of
encouragement.
The convention in general is pretty much running for class president.
I don't know if you saw it earlier, but this one of the Republican leaders came out to defend the speech and stuff like that, and said, hey, these things are often said by other speeches. He's like, he quoted Kid Rock and another thing, and then he quoted Twilight Sparkle, right? So he said Twilight Sparkle gave a speech about dreams and how you need to follow them. And see, to me, I'm like, I know what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to say the argument that these are common tropes, these are common cliches said in speeches to inspire people, but you're also sort of like, puncturing your tire so you can prove that the vehicle doesn't go so fast, because you're also just saying that Melania Trump's speech is equivalent to an episode of My Little Pony. Like, I don't understand,
that doesn't make you look good, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
that's like I go give a speech, but I got it from Pokemon. Like, I want to be the very best. Like, no one ever was.
Yeah, exactly, right? And so wasn't it like Ben Carson who gave a speech, and it was like a quote from one of the Pokemon
episodes.
So it's like, when you're mired in this kind of thing, don't just shoot yourself in the foot.
I wonder if they know that it's actually from there, or
they have to know. There's theories that the guy they fired, the former Trump guy in charge, sabotaged the speech.
Yeah.
Like, he put those words in there so that she would look, ridiculous when she was saying them.
Once people found out, which they did right away, that they were very similar to.
Yeah, so it's just, you figure Trump, he has all this support from all these people who, I mean, they must genuinely believe he will be a good president.
Right.
And all he seems to want to do is prove them incredibly wrong. Yeah, he's like, let me show you. Yeah. Nah, he's not winning.
Well, the polls right now show Hillary Clinton, she's
no, I mean, like, he won. Like,
for now.
Oh, yeah, won the Republican. He's the presumptive candidate. I guess on Thursday they'll make it official. He'll just be the candidate.
Yeah. It's already official, isn't it? I think it's already official.
But I think the way it works is like Thursday is the official
the coronation.
Yeah, exactly. Coronation. But anyways, if you have any things that you'd like to share about how you think the RNC is going, any comments, concerns, just go ahead and share them in the comment section below.
You think Donald Trump will win this presidential election?
Yeah, I mean...
And remember, if you work hard, you too can achieve your dreams.
Yes. Work hard on...
These are just not words.
Yeah. Work hard on liking and subscribing to the video. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, do that, and we can achieve our dreams as well. Alright, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.